Hypno peeps out there. It is I, Michael Brody, once again with a Mindsight Hypnosis talk show. It is I, Michael Brody, on a Monday at 7 p.m. And I am excited that you are here with me. I am back live on YouTube and I am on Facebook Live. And as I look at myself on YouTube and Facebook Live, I do notice I am here. So it is nice to see everybody. I did not give a lot of heads up that I was going to be here, so I'm going to be very, very surprised how many exciting, wonderful, incredible people are going to be live in the studio. But once again, we will have the amazing group of wonderful 17,000 people all here crushing in on the. Yeah, they're still all here. And we also have Felicia. Felicia is in the house. My sissy poo, I love you so much, hun. It's wonderful to hear from you and see you once again on the channel. That was for you. That's right, just for you, sweetie. Wonderful to see everybody. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. I know I am. I have been going crazy. I've been doing a lot of theater shows, and I've been doing a few seminars. Excited to say about that, and very, very excited to say that I'm going to be doing a lot more this week. In fact, I have 3 shows this week. I have, what do I have this week? I have a show. I have a Grosse Point South. I have Granville, and I have another show that I can't remember right now. I apologize for those people. But I have that's right. I have Evergreen High School in Ohio. Sorry, Evergreen High School. I love you guys too. So it is going to be a fun time this week for the Michael Brody tour for seminars, and it's going to be a blast. And if any of you are curious about having me at your school, or to do a seminar, or if you would like me to do a party for you, please feel free to just leave your comments over here, and I'll be glad to get in touch with you. And if you're in charge of doing an all-night party at a high school, absolutely, or a college, I'll be absolutely fantastic. I'd love to do it for you that too, and to have a fantastic time. So, what is else going on? Once again, we have an exciting show. We have actually 4 people on. That means we have myself, we have my sister, and that means we have 2 mysterious people that have not said hello yet. Now it's only one more person who has not said hello. I scared one of them away. Oh, how scary. But I will be we're going to be talking about lots of interesting things that happened today, and I would love to get some people on, maybe to say hello and maybe to get hypnotized on the air. That would be fun, and also to talk to you about what has been going on this week. So this week I was actually a how can I say this? I was a one of 3 entertainers, myself and Grant Saunders and Tommy Giorlando. We were, I would guess you could say, guest comedy relief at a conference called the Hypnosis Educational Association Conference. And it happened this last weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Tommy and myself and Grant and I, we kind of were shooting from the hip and had a lot of fun talking to looked like about 50 hypnotherapists, and we're kind of like again the comic relief, and made people smile, and had a it was a fun time for all. So, my suggestion is, if you are a hypnotherapist and you're interested in checking out a little bit more about hypnosis or hypnotherapy, my suggestion is to go to the website, either the Hypnosis Education Association website, or you can go onto their Facebook page, which is the Hypnosis Educate or HEA, Hypnosis Education Association. And it was again, it was a blast doing that. Again, I will be going to seminars, doing different kinds of seminars, talking about theatrical hypnosis. And if you're curious about what theatrical hypnosis is, please leave a comment. As usual, people, please feel free to leave a comment with any kind of suggestions or any kind of comments you want. What is going on? What are we? Oh, so we've got a lot of interesting things to talk about. So, wow, it's funny when you dip your hand in a little bit of everything, and as you do that, you notice that fun things occur. And one of the things that I am kind of having fun with is the a, it's a organization called the International Stage Hypnotist Association, or ISHA for short. And this is a group of hypnotists that are specifically just for stage hypnotists. And we all get together, and this is an organization that was created again for specifically for stage hypnotists, and they have different uh, special events happening every week per month. Um, to give you a for instance, the first Tuesday of the month at 12 p.m., there is Richard Cole and Happy Hour, and we talk a little bit about what's going on with different hypnotists all around the country, or all around the world, to tell you the truth. And then the second Tuesday of the month, we have second Tuesday a month is the Imagination Lab with Terry Stokes, who is a legend in the hypnosis field, and he's very very good at taking a normal suggestion and twisting it around to make it a fantastic hypnosis suggestion. I work on the third Sunday, or sorry, the third Tuesday of every month at 12 p.m. And I do something called Backstage with Brody, which I will talk about in a second because I have a little commercial on that. And the fourth Tuesday is more for the business side of hypnosis with Jesse Lewis. So my suggestion to you is to kind of check it out. If you're a stage hypnotist, I would literally check it out, and it's ISHA, it's International Stage Hypnotist Association. If you're interested in checking that out, it is definitely on the web. Check it out. Here is a preview, a little bit of what I do the third Tuesday at 12 p.m. So here, check this. Yes, I'm sure you got everything you needed to know all about that. Well, it is basically, if you think about it, everything that has to do with everything that has to do with theater or performance. Besides performing, what happens in backstage, what happens and different things, and different kinds. We're going to be talking about this Tuesday. We're going to be talking about setting up for safety. So we're going to be talking about how other hypnotists, besides myself, how we set up for safety and make sure everything is safe even before we come on stage, before we even start our show. All the way from setting up the chairs to making sure everybody is comfortable on stage, no one's falling out, no one's hurting themselves, stuff like that. We also probably have horror stories. And trust me, everybody has horror stories, and you're going to have to check that out. I think I froze for just a second, but I think I'm going to be all right. I think I'm all right. Anyways, so check that out. I will be on next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow is the Imagination Lab with Terry Stokes. And you can check that out on Facebook, on the Facebook Aisha group. Of course, you have to be a member to get all these wonderful different things that you can do. So feel free to check those things out. But we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about right now, since we have a little bit of time. I wanted to talk about exactly what happened this weekend and how it came to be. Now, we were asked by the people from HEA, the Hypnosis Education Association, and we, as in the ways of Tommy Girlando, myself, and Grant Saunders, we were asked to do something for these hypnotherapists, and it was supposed to be for half an hour. Um, we never got we never got together. We never really talked what we were going to do until the very last minute. I'm talking the very very last minute, and it was a very interesting time as we said, no, you do this and you do this and you do this. So that's basically the way it worked. In other words, it's amazing what improvisation can do. But improvisation only works if you feel confident about doing improvisation. In other words, you have to feel very confident about doing the stuff that you do on stage, or as I like to say, the shit you can do on stage. If you feel comfortable with it, feel free, go ahead and start doing improvisation, because if you don't feel comfortable with yourself, it's very hard to do improvisation. So that's one of the reasons why you will see people who are starting in hypnosis, people who are starting, whether you're starting as in hypnotherapy, and doing scripts, or if you're starting in doing stage hypnosis, you stick with the person that you're stuck with, and like Scott's always stuck with me, and that's fine. But my job this year for Scott is to make him feel so incredibly comfortable that literally he will literally feel comfortable to branch out on his own, so he can feel comfortable to do um, uh, this improvisation. And the more you feel comfortable, again, more if you feel comfortable with yourself, the more you can do this improvisation. Now, I've been doing hypnosis for 35 years. Um, none of my shows have been the same. And because of that, it's because every single time I do a show, it's always different. I always try and improv a little bit. I change it a little bit to make it fresh for me, to make it fresh for my audience, to make it fresh for everybody. So that's the way it works. So I'm real excited to say that we're going to get Scott to get that, to be in that situation. Um, so feel free to ask me questions, if you're listening to this on replay, to ask questions about improvisation. Always keep going, in other words, keep the conversation going. Involve the audience, involve the volunteers, involve everybody you can. That's how you make it fresh and keep it going. Now, speaking of improvisation, I am going to call up somebody special. Her name is Felicia Palladino, and she is the queen the absolute queen of not improv, but she's the queen of uh dad jokes. So we should call her like the mom joke person. I don't know what to call her. But she is amazing. And we're going to call her up. And I know how much you're very, very excited by this. And I know you. Yes, I'm very, very happy. Congratulations. Yeah, and thank you very much. Yes, they love you. They love. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm going to call her up right now. And so Felicia, get ready as you're going to hear your phone ring in just a second. And as your phone rings in just a second, I'm sure you're going to pick it up and you're going to start cracking up and laughing because that's what you do. That's what you do so well. So I'm going to call her up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the world famous Felicia Palladino.
Michael Brody.
Hey! Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, here she is, the one, the only, the master of storytelling, the one, the magical, that's right, the magical, the hysterical, the unbelievable. No pressure on Felicia Palladino. All right, Flea, you've got 3 jokes.
Okay, I got 4 jokes, but I'll give you 3.
Wow, 4 for the price of 3. Okay.
Okay, one's short, so I'll start with that one, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. How do you think the unthinkable was an iceberg? That was funny. Okay. I know you're laughing on the inside real
I
hard.
am laughing on the inside. I'm smirking on the outside.
I took a job as head of Old McDonald Farms. I'm the CIEIO. Okay, that was a good one. What did Spartacus say when the lion ate his wife?
What?
Nothing. He was gladiator. Get a gladiator?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Jesus.
Okay, this is the last one.
Dang. Oh, wait. Hold it. Wait. I'm sorry. What did you just say? This is what? The last one.
The last joke. Why, do you want more?
Oh, the crowd is saying boo. Oh, well, I don't know. Hopefully they're saying boo to not I'm not your jokes, of course. They're saying boo.
No, they're saying boo because I'm saying it's the last. I know
Yeah.
how much people think I'm funny.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. One more.
Okay. What did what did what did Mike Tyson say after working out with Chris Hemsworth? You're gonna be Thor in the morning.
Oh, thank you thank you so very much. Felicia, once again, you're magical. Yes, you are.
Brother.
All right, sissy poo. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And this is what I live with. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what the best part about this whole thing was is that her jokes were the highlight of this show. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. All right, so I'm going to be I really don't have a lot to talk about this today. If you have any comments you'd like to talk about for the show, for Mindsight Hypnosis, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I would be honored for you to join us at 7 p.m. on Mondays. And we will be talking all about hypnosis all the time. So feel free to join us if you're interested in being hypnotized. come and join us. We're on, like I said, Mondays at 7 p.m. on YouTube and on Facebook. So we'll talk to you later. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I know my highlight was absolutely Felicia. And so thank you, Felicia. You take care, and we will see all of you another time. Take care, guys.